Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Parchi Tech. So today I'm gonna compare the Apple Watch SE versus the Series 5. Alright, so hopefully this one helps you out in making your decision in which one of these watches you're going to get. Alright, so if you're trying to get a SE or a 5 series at a cheaper rate, then this can help you decide to go even cheaper and get the SE if this video convinces you to get it. Alright, but before I get into this comparison, head on down below, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to get notified when I have another upload on this channel. Alright, so now I'm gonna get into the video. So on the right I have the Apple Watch SE, the 40mm, and the Apple Watch Series 5 in my left, the 44mm. Alright, and these two, they're both the cellular versions, as you can see, with the red rings on the crowns right here. So the major differences between these two are the sensors. So the Apple Watch Series 5 has the thing, it still has the ECG sensor and the heart rate sensors on here. You still have a heart rate sensor on the Apple Watch SE on the back here, and the other difference is the always on display on these. Alright, so I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go in the settings a little bit, give you a little comparison between the displays on these. There's no difference in the displays here, so if that was a worrying factor for you here, then you can see right here that the displays are the same, colors are the same, no difference in the colors or the screen quality on these two. Alright, so on the SE we still have a heart rate monitor, as I mentioned that before. So let's open this on both, and you can see that it's present here on both. So we have that on the screen where you can test your heart rate from here. So if that was a worrying factor for you, you can see here that it's on the SE as well. So it's not a lot of differences between these two, and the colors on the screen, see, they're both punchy and beautiful here. The only difference here is the screen size basically, but it's still, the displays are the same. Alright, so let me go back here. Also, if you go to settings here, the SE still has the fall detection on here, so you can go down here to, let's see, SOS. Alright, so if you go to SOS right here on your settings, you can see that it has fall detection on both of these. So that's a key thing right here as far when it comes to like safety or anything. If you were pretty much worried about that, this is not missing on the SE. So here you go, we have fall detection here in the settings. Have your medical ID, where it has all your health information. If you have that set up on your watch or on your phone, it syncs right to your watch, so that should already be there. So if you have a fall, then it has fall detection on the SE, so you're not missing out on anything when it comes to that. As I mentioned before, the colors are the same, and the other difference here is if you go to display and brightness right here, the always on display. Alright, so if you go in the settings menu on display and brightness, you can see that it's missing on the SE, the always on setting here. So on the 5 series it's here, but as you can see I have that turned off on the Series 5 because I really don't use it. So if you're getting an SE and if you're not really a fan of the always on display, you pretty much won't miss that or worry about it too much, because it's not a deciding factor for you if you don't use it. Alright, and as you can see, I'm scrolling through the menus here in the settings. Both watches, the scrolling speed are the same, smooth, no lagging or anything, smooth experience on both. Alright, so on this, I know they have the Series 6 and the SE, they came out at the same time. The 6 has more sensors on there as far as the blood oxygen sensor and the ECG, but I'm sure not like 9 out of 10 people, they're not even gonna use that feature. It's on the watch, but you're not even gonna use it. So I would say that the only deciding factor between these two, if you're deciding which one of these to get, would be the always on display. That's the only thing that would pretty much deter someone from this SE. If you're a person who needs always on display, then you're gonna have to get the Series 5. And if that's the case, the Series 5 now, they're pretty much like only $50 less than the retail price that it launched at. The first when it launched at $529 for the one with the LTE, the 44 millimeters, and the 40 millimeter, that's $429. So if you're gonna get that, I'd rather just spend the extra and get the Series 6. But if you're trying to save some money, I would definitely go with the SE, because as far as the Series 5, it's still more expensive than the SE, and the SE have all the features except the always on display. And the SE also has the it's waterproof as well. So both of these, you can pretty much use these in the shower. You can go in the swimming pool with either one of these and you'll be fine, because they're both water resistant. Alright, so the SE is not missing much, only the sensors, which I'm pretty sure, as I said before, 9 out of 10 people, they're not even going to use them, if they even know how to use them. And then you still get your heart rate monitors. It has the fall detection included. So the only thing missing is the always on display. So I would easily say, if you're in the market for an Apple Watch today, I would definitely go with the SE and save my money right there. Alright, so if you're getting the Apple Watch, just go with the SE. Even if you have the money for the 5, just take that extra money, probably grab a couple bands or something for the watch. Alright, so that was just a quick comparison there. Alright, as you can see, no difference in brightness right here. So take a closer look right here, no difference there, and colors are the same, screen quality is the same, and the only difference is the SE to me is a better deal. So definitely go with the SE if you're trying to decide between these two. Alright, so thank you for watching. Remember to head on down below, hit the subscribe button, turn that notification bell on to get notified when I have another upload on this channel. Alright, peace.